In this video we are going to focus on Sinbad heartbreaking tragic story. On our channel we feature such videos. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to our channel for such. David Adkins, better known by his stage name Sinbad, is an American stand-up comedian and actor. He became known in the 1990s appearing on several television series such as Coach Walter Oakes in A Different World, 1987 to 1991, and as David Bryan on The Sinbad Show, 1993 to 1994, and starring in the films Necessary Roughness, Houseguest, First Kid, Jingle All the Way, Good Burger, and Planes. Sinbad served in the United States Air Force as a boom operator. Sinbad was almost dismissed with a dishonorable discharge for various misbehaviors, including going AWOL. I didn't make the Air Force basketball team and went into denial. So, I kept going AWOL. My mother kept begging me to go back. I told her, no, I'm not going back. I'll just grow a beard. They won't recognize me. I'll just be another black man with a beard. I was going to Georgia Tech to learn about computers. I'd go AWOL all the time. I'd just leave. I'd come back, hoping they'd throw me out. After a series of incidents, he was eventually discharged for parking my car in the wrong position. By the early 1990s, his popularity had grown enough for Fox to greenlight The Sinbad Show, which premiered September 16, 1993. Around that time, Sinbad had received joint custody of his two children, Royce, age 4, and Paige, age 7, and told the press that these experiences informed him of single parenting. The Sinbad Show was cancelled, with the last episode airing April 21, 1994. In November 2020, Sinbad's life came to a halt when he suffered two back-to-back blood clots which caused an ischemic stroke. Actor developed a blood clot in his heart which traveled to his brain, resulting in the stroke. Doctors intervened quickly, performing a thrombectomy to remove the clot. Following his initial surgery, he was weak, but walking and talking, those closest to him explained. Unfortunately, he developed a second clot the following day and had to undergo a repeat thrombectomy, a procedure his family says took a little more from him than the first surgery. It is out of sincere love that we share that Sinbad, our beloved husband and father, is recovering from a recent stroke, his family told The Hollywood Reporter via statement in November 2020. Sinbad is a light source of love and joy for many generations. While he is beginning his road to recovery, we are faithful and optimistic that he will bring laughter into our hearts soon. Following the stroke, Sinbad was transported to the hospital's intensive care unit, where he was put into a medically induced coma and placed on a ventilator. This would be the beginning of a long and uncertain journey to recovery. It would be weeks before he would open his eyes, speak or show signs of basic mobility, his family wrote on a donation site they created to help with the actor's medical expenses. It wasn't long before we realized he couldn't move his left side or simply hold his head up. The more time passed, the more the family learned how much had been lost. After he woke up from his coma and was finally weaned from the ventilator, Sinbad began physical therapy to improve his mobility. Since leaving the hospital 9 months after this initial episode, the beloved actor and comedian has been recovering, but his family says every inch of progress has been slow and hard-won. He continues to receive therapy, fighting for every inch. His progress is nothing short of remarkable, his family shared on the donation site. Limbs that were said to be dead are coming alive, and he's taking the steps necessary to learn to walk again. In his own words, "I am not done. I will not stop fighting until I can walk across the stage again. And neither will we." He's already beaten the odds, his family says. The comedian also shared his own words following the harrowing health episode. "Thank God for everything He's given you, even if it's not everything you asked for. Thank God for family and hug the ones you love while you're still with them. We need each other to get through this journey. I can't wait to see you all again soon. As always, stay funky, stay prayed up." Sinbad's recovery journey is far from over, the donation site says. The comedian will require continued care and therapy to regain the maximum mobility possible. However, his family remains hopeful, and says he's already exceeded his medical team's expectations. Survival odds from this type of event are approximately 30%. Sinbad has already beaten the odds and has made significant progress beyond what anyone expected, but there are still miles to go, they wrote. The family believes, without exception, Sinbad is here because of the multitude of prayers from all who know and love him. We are eternally grateful. Every outpouring of love and the memories of how he has touched all of you have not gone unheard, unseen, or unfelt. Thank you. You have lifted his spirits along the way and inspired the entire family. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. See you on the next video.